shine. People you know or some old ones appear, but they either talk about the past with you. Some past relationships have come and gone, back and forth and winding around him. But this person, there is a very high probability that he is not your true love. So if you continue to quibble with him, or continue to entangle with him, the relationship will still come to nothing. There is no substantive one. The overall situation is good. Regardless of which two situations from the first group, it is truly and indeed, I think, and the first group will also encounter another extreme.
This condition, it's like
You are indeed facing some choices in relationships. For example, you have to choose
A or B, but
essentially
both of them are not a B.
in the first group. I might have some personal problems, but none of them are good enough for you to choose. Moreover, these relationships might give you a headache. I believe the people in the first group must have experienced it.
What I'm saying is,
When you encounter some people, your own mind and reason can judge that this person is definitely not my politician. You won't go by yourselves. I feel that I want to go to the wife to entangle with this relationship because you will feel the kind of disharmony between you, the inappropriateness. Even not this kind of sparks or emotional states will circulate. So I think the first group is within 3 months, everyone just handle your own things. If feelings emerge, be a little Buddhist, a little casual, it's okay if it works. Otherwise, just drop it. So the first group really feels hopeless within 3 months. It's like runaway horses, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. The good ones are at the back, aren't they? So let's relax and not care too much. Well, the above is the interpretation of the first group. Everyone gently, don't shout. Of course, if you have any feedback, you can still comment on the barrage. Alright, let's check out the energy of the second group. Caught a fish god photo that I don't understand. The second group has peach blossoms. Are they real peach blossoms?
the point is a
It's
bit
hard
hot.
to
Person
tell.
on the phone, I have been waiting for them for 4 months.
Yes, very full. It's you who feel 3 months. When you're in a state of great energy and confidence, it's reflected in your interactions with others. Somehow it's hard to describe. Attractive. So there should be many romantic opportunities for this group in the next 3 months. There are not a few peach blossoms. Your own state is quite good, and I feel no matter what your current state or personality is, but within the next 3 months, if you encounter peach blossoms, it feels completely like a very capable state of handle. I'm the most tired, overwhelming, and that
The
kind.
movement and quietness of the stream makes you gain more.
And you're keen to interact with others. But when it's time to be quiet, you're not so invested in the situation that you can't calm down. I have to deal with this person in such a way. If you ignore me, then I will retreat. The flexibility of this group is very high. This group originally had a more open mindset for the next 3 months. When dealing with relationships, I give it a try.
So
In
this
the next 3 months, the second group should have plenty of dating opportunities. It's not necessarily that you want to flirt or date with everyone or whatever. We just say it's normal. You'll meet these people on dates and probably they'll think you're still happy. Very good. A very excellent feeling or a very attractive state. But
What
why?
will you wear the most in the next 3 months?
months? Yet there's no real peach blossom. There's no reason. Haha. Just feel like everyone is interested in me. I'm willing to know you. I want to chat with you. But Teacher Liang just ended it all. There is a bit of a fleeting love feeling at that moment.
Everyone actually enjoys each other's company, but this enjoyment isn't especially deep. This is a persistent state, and even though you all will become more optimistic and positive towards emotions, willing to try in the next 3 months, but deep down in your hearts, apart from the lumbar spine about the rhythm of emotions. Or say, for a period of one person's one, your standards will not be easily lowered. I can take screenshots with others, but when it comes to the step of dating, when we say we need to deepen this step, the threshold of your door is quite high, so it feels like the next 3 months will be filled with broad interactions. The state of the drone is because you have all those inappropriate people shut out. So I think the second group might really be, in the next 3 months, release your charm, enjoy interacting with different people, and enjoy those happy moments. Don't dwell too much on whether we're in love or if there's a good outcome. Be sure to enjoy the moment. In fact, everyone you meet in every relationship is a kind. Everything is meaningful at some level, so let's not obsess over the results. We can focus on the process. Just leave the result to fate. Thank you. The above is the interpretation of the second group. Looking forward to your visit. The second group really needs to go out and have fun. I'll be very happy. I might even think that all these seemingly inconclusive dates you have next are quite happy. It can bring you some... how to bring some differences. The point will make your feelings better. Also, don't waste this wonderful energy. I think there are many kinds of beauty. It's not to say that only by achieving the true fruit is beautiful. The true fruit is indeed very beautiful, but I think there are different in feelings. The things that exist, we all have to experience the beauty, right? I feel so empty. Okay, let's look at the third group. Goodbye to the second group. Let's take a look at our last group. The moon's not yet at its zenith. Wow, the last group has some drama. We can consider welcoming Zhang Tao Hua. Not bad. Yes, there are. People are very likely to be slightly older than you. Even if they are not older, they must be mature. They are extremely reliable in speaking and handling affairs. The third group is a bit the smell of a daddy-style boyfriend. This man who is very considerate in his work and affairs must have his own building and accumulation in terms of work and money. In some respects, my conditions are not bad. But for the third group, this love isn't the kind that will turn into a fruitful relationship right from the start. So, you mean that at first you didn't really pay attention to this person because they were low-key? Maybe you didn't think they left a big impression. How did you get to know this person from the third group? There must have been some offline encounters, so it's possible that it was at a public event, a friends gathering, or some specific occasions. In a scene of an event, you have met each other and will meet each other, but in the beginning, you really think so. You might even feel that I have no interest in this hang at all. Be sure to note there are many images. Your true peach blossoms come with images specially made for the Virgin Magic Festival, and Taurus, the rising of the sun, can all be noted. So many people actually don't care about this relationship, but you guys will soon be those who are truly in the middle, feeling that the two will still be in touch. It's impossible to have some kind of crush and then crush it. I feel this relationship has a bit of a tug, but not a big struggle. A small tug like when I first saw you. I liked you a lot then. After chatting with you for a while, I felt a bit dissatisfied. In a couple of days, I'll discuss with you what happened. I think I'm willing to consider this person again. It is a process that goes back and forth a bit. Actually, everyone can understand. In this process, everyone is constantly chatting. Understand each other, continually know each other's limits, each other's boundaries, what the other person's actual state really is. So you and this person are also through one by one. Close and pull away, close and pull away. In this rhythm, we slowly come together. Slowly like this. Hey, just let go of your image with this kind of feeling. Take a step forward, then take a few steps back, then take a step forward, then take a few steps back. This feeling, so I say it's not a particularly smooth state at first. There are some in the middle. This kind of adjustment feeling is there, but actually a deep relationship is necessary. So you see, the more we argue about this relationship, the more confident and positive I am about it. You'll feel it too. Even if there are any problems in the future, you all have the courage to deal with and face them with. And everyone is able to find. You'll find someone who gives you great courage. It makes you very confident about the feeling of belief, and the feeling of the whole account period must have this very solid energy. Why insist if not for love? Still, unfortunately, feel don't want to care. Is this thing important? So the third group does have the right peach blossom, but the process might not be what you initially thought, but in the end, it's just one word. The above is an interpretation of the third group. Looking forward to your feedback.